I'm going to have this siren-like noise going on in the background. So, you know, if your ears bleed, it's not my fault. This video was taken down recently, and they would really want to take down this video. Let's find out together what intel the Dark Cabal don't want you to hear. Oh, and of course the false light. They working together in collaboration, and it's who I'm actually exposing. See, why would Dark Cabal take this down if, you know, they are against that false light? Huh.
Is going to have their own farms with their own frequency, with their own minerals, and you're going to, well, and that's the farmland. Every state is going to have their own farms with their own frequency, with their own minerals, and you're going to be drawn to the state that mimics who you are. So if you're a musician, you're going to go to an area that supports musicians, that has the schools, has the equipment, has the frequency. If you're not going to be a musician and go live in a place that is where...
That's what you space commies do all the time.
Cutting and carpet.
I'm not going to interrupt all the time, but yeah. See, it's clearly lollygagging.
Right? It's not right. So people are going to be drawn to different states, and you're going to go to where it emulates who you are, and you're going to have more farming within the state. And George said, you know, it's absolutely stupid that states in our homes, in our properties.
Right, and this is when this is why the ice walls have to come down, okay? Because there's 2/3 more land on the other side of the ice wall that can be used to grow, your fruits, your vegetables, take care of your animals, for you to live, everything. Don't count on this 3D that we're in right now, okay? Put some of your, for those of you in the RV, put some of your money back and wait for those ice walls to come down. Because what you're going to see on the other side is going to put this side to shame.
Those who are in the RV, I didn't get called or anything. No, I remember. Also, before I forget, I think it's over here somewhere. Let me check.
And this also happened in the UK and France, I think. But they were having to change the voting. But they just found out that Verizon was involved because they provided the modems to connect to the internet through the police station. So Verizon knew about the voter fraud. Not only that, they've just come out and said that the state attorney general knew about this as well. The governors are involved, the senators, the mayors, probably.
Yeah, see right there. That is clearly all not human, by the way. That's the Not Humans leaders, even though they are Dark Cabal, which is at odds with the good Universals, but there would seem to be negative Universals at play. And I hopefully I can get this clip, or I'm about ready to get from Dunn, Gauntlet himself. They think I'm not going to do some whooping ass. You know, they think I ain't going to be able to do that. And they're going to carry on what they going to carry on and whatever. Like, really, an hour and 30 minutes with commercials doesn't matter. Equals up to altogether 1 hour, 47 minutes. But it's like, what the fuck? It's like, no matter what platform, any platform Mugzers and Kent Dunn on, apparently it's sick. It's a sit so. But back to what it was. About the states and stuff, what he talked about at first, it clearly obvious so that the not humans ain't going to play by humans' wolves. Wolves. Yeah. Like you separate yourselves from us. You get this, that, land, whatever, and you have like 1 to 2 children, or 2 children max, I mean. I'll go with that. And, eventually, after 200 or so years, you get placed on a planet outside the solar system. So you, just remember this though. Hopefully, this is the only time I interrupt. This video was when was this though? This was like I remember it was like July 2021. Around July 2021. Nowadays, it's just you're all destruction. There was no, participation and separation. There's just, you all have done too much to us, and there's too much evidence for that. Well, too much evidence. Look up Tartarian stuff. Timeline shenanigans. You're infecting reality also. We don't vaporize you indirectly, accidentally, because we ain't gonna say all bad all goddamn time, like we have to hide our eyes from you. Like, come on, go to hell with that. Jeez. But anyway, back to what it was though. But yeah, you can just hear the communism, the wistful thinking and stuff like that. Like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, basically my idea is to have the not humans as like a guardian to the solar system. But also I go further. Was my idea, but no, there's no your side and our side type of thing. There's no side like that anymore. But for some reason, this video was wanting to get taken down. Maybe ain't my fault. Alright, well, anyways, wishful thinking aside, this was like July 2021. Jeez, quite a while back. Further, but I ain't going to say that right now. I'm going to say that after disclosure, see what actually is said and done, and especially particularly with this human representative, if there's anything. Apparently, I'm not getting anything. I'm not involved with meetings like Alex Collier had been. I'm not involved with, and you see that in the near future, even from here, 2022, end of 2022, you're going to see that and onward. Just, constant disrespect, disregard, hate, so on and so forth. But yeah, I'm supposed to be seeming hateful and bullying and stuff like that. Like, what? What? Your feelings don't matter compared to truth and justice. Jeez. There will be truth and justice. And then for some reason, there is a something going on nowadays, I have bear witness, that there seems to be like a clock mechanism or something showcasing itself that, hey, like you can't get away with what you've been getting away with recently. There's like literally a clock going on. I'm going to try to up the speed a little bit just so I can get this on my gallery. But yeah, there is an hourglass or some type of mechanism at play here. And it's been known recently, even Tanith talked about it. Tanith from Civilism talked about it. Something happened. Something that's going to happen or whatever. Damn straight going to happen. Jeez. Y'all going to keep putting puts down, in my opinion, that's what's going on. And humanity going to be like, what's going on, And then, from there on, it's going to fly. You ain't going to like it. You could think you can replace humanity in 3D. You're drowning. A so-called god, deity, or whatever you want to call it, like Mugzzi is, I'm not associated with anything. Barely text messages won't get done, and I'm, been adamant that I talk about the George that Dr.Sam Mugzzi is always surrounded by, talking about. Like, that is pathetic. Someone who calls himself a god representing through or with someone who is representing piss poorly. He's bullshit, and it's on my sit list, and he ain't going to get all my sit lists. But let's see if I can get this information, what he says.
People in the Chamber of Commerce are involved, city managers, they're all involved in this. So the whole thing's coming down. Michigan, Georgia, Wyoming, and California, Arizona's leading the way. Arizona is showing where fraud and how fraud took place.
Did you hear about over the weekend, Friday and Saturday, they had a big meeting at Pentagon with Pompeo, and they invited all the governors of the states. Only 25 of the governors showed up, and my inside people were telling me that most governors didn't meet.
No, they're all guilty. Not only that, they're not human, right? They're part of the lineage of the deep state, which is the Nephilim, the Baal group. They're from that family line, that bloodline. And when I found out, I gotta give a shout out to Trey Smith, because he's my new hero. Trey Smith has gone back.
But who's human? Mugzzi?
Back in history, and he has looked at all of the information from behind the Bridge and the scrolls, and he's gone deep into our history. He's calling out the university professors, Darwin, and all the people that were in the Freemasons, that they usurped the truth of our history and created this fake reality. Trey Smith has some videos out, and I want to say he's also got some books, and I have a link to his website, and those books are going to be worth some money, guys. I'd buy them.
Yeah, I don't think people going to worth a lot of money like that. In fact, if anything, we're going to have truth portals that says very accurate information of truth. Like portals on websites or a website. Even if it hurts your feelings. But mostly, you won't be here. You won't be around humanity. And humanity come back from the stars back to here. Back to their homeland. Home planet. You go to, it's going to be more than a couple of clicks away. It's going to be more than a couple of clicks away.
But he's talking about the Inuma Elch, which are carvings on the stones. And it actually shows that they have who's who and what's going on, and the fallen angels and the snakes and how they took over. But in the Hebrew Bible, it also talks about...
But she still thinks that fairy tale is that she ain't a fallen angel.
Aaron, who wore this breastplate with all these different stones to represent the 12 tribes. And he wore this breastplate when he would go to pray. And I'm going to find that out.
Listen, for all of you that think that all aliens are good, they're not. Even amongst the Pleiadians.
Here we go.
We're back.
No. Listen, for all of you that think that all aliens are good, they're not. Even amongst the Pleiadians. We have just as many bad as we do good. But you have to understand, there's a balance. Everything in this universe is a balance.
No, it's not. You can't be neutral without being on a negative side.
Okay? If you have all good and no bad, then you have nothing to compare anything to.
Who is he and why is he here? Like, if he ain't gonna try to help us out any way, shape, or form, like, what the hell? He's just another occupier, literally. In fact, Mugzzi and him has literally scarred people so much, their own audience, for so long, in so many different ways. It's not even freaking funny. Literally. With this nonsense, it's like 360, 180, 90, degree, so on and so forth. Like, that's my ringtone. Roar. That was copyrighted. I don't want to have this video potentially not seen around the world. I cannot believe that. I think it's that one or another one, but still, I can't believe that they would censor though language. Are you serious? What the hell?
All aliens are good, they're not. Even amongst the Pleiadians, we have just as many bad as we do good. But you have to understand, there's a balance.
Willie, that many. So you let your demon females out of their cages and you raise your kids like they are your own. Are you serious? No, that seems like you are on the wrong polarity and you don't need to be dealing with humanity.
Everything in this universe is a balance, okay?
No, it's not. You can't be balanced. You cannot be neutral. You cannot be for an alternate side of good and evil unless you are for one or the other. And if you are for both, do you have any idea how that is? Like, what the fuck? It's like we humans have been put through some type of constant hell, lifetime after lifetime, for who knows how long. If it would even be known how long we have been raped and pillaged, because through time and space, right? Who knows? If it's still going on, which of course it is, but still, And I don't know how many meat suit DNA clones, but also will humans, Pleiadians have in their arsenal, or in other ways have. Like, they seem to be partaking well and emitting right now in their own way, of course. Obviously, listen to this guy. Listen to Kent Dunn and what he says as a actual Pleiadian representative that's around King Poop. I mean, Patata. That supposedly the king of the Pleiadian race. I really hope that there is justice for humanity will soon.
If you have all good and no bad, then you have nothing to compare anything to.
It didn't happen. Around July 2021, this video, and up to now, didn't happen. In fact, I had like how many times of homelessness constantly, every work week. It was not good. That's a lie. That's just your perspective.
Okay, so there has to be a balance in the universe.
Not with us humans. We need to break free and go to some type of heavenly state.
It's like up in heaven, whenever the Creator made the angels, He made them out of light.
Yeah, but we ain't you also. We are something different that have been introduced. And I'm, human representative, still trying to figure out this.
Here, as an offset, He made the jinn, D-J-I-N-N, and He made them from fire and smoke. Those are the offset of the angels.
And what are you and what is humans? Are we different? Huh? What's going on here?
It's almost like, okay, so the planet wasn't balanced, right? We were all of our houses.
Oh yeah, try to make excuses. For all the demonic activities and stuff like that, right? It's not balanced. It was for only negativity. We humans are still yet to be free and or unoppressed. So we'll find out. And I wonder how many human females, for example, is a huge example because, us males and men, human men are left. Anyways, there you go. Is being oppressed, dragged through the mud, or in society, And it's just like segregated thoroughly because we are seen for what we are, and we are feared because we are what will we produce the next generation. You'd be like, well, what about females? No, they got the eggs. They might be a part of our reincarnation cycle or some shit, some good shit. But I mean, it's us males that are the perpetuators. Anyways, the ones that hold the key DNA, male and female, both sexes. I might have said that wrong. That's what I actually meant to say. The enhanced bioenergy, the stem cells. It takes two to tango. Remember that. So it's short. I only got so much. Not all the time, but this time, yeah, with the male and female humans, native, by the way. I'm on his phone. But anyways, yeah, totally. How many females are literally doing sexual favors and acts to not humans during this pandemic? And no sign of stopping to the fall.
Many years ago, I asked literally about how many people would move from a third to fourth to fifth with her. And I was told somewhere between roughly 400 and 430 million souls would make that transition. I do not know what happens to the rest or what their return is going to be. But those of us who are sold, that have sold, we will continue on the journey, obviously all of us here. There are soulless beings on this planet. They're obviously not going to make it. They're just going to die. We have a lot of spiritual worlds on this planet, where we have people who have died crossed over, but they have a lot of life they're living around us, siphoning energy from the living. Ghosts, for lack of a better word. I'm not sure what's going to happen to them either. I would assume that they probably will physically manifest on fourth density.
I know this is off topic, Doc, but I'm going to tell you something. The first thing that I do is I always ask, have you took the jab before I do any type of business or work around anybody? If they have, I just tell them thank you, I turn around and I walk away. Just that simple.
I'm doing that too, and I don't mean to be pro-family, but I don't want to be around somebody that's been to our action unless they got. Do you know
skip that.
Shot? And she said no, and I said, well, all these people that aren't wearing masks now have had the jab, and
I won't skip quite a bit of this because I don't want to get tripped. Yeah, even up to now, after all that took place.
They're doing virus. I said it's AIDS. So all these checkers they're checking out.
I quit. I just absolutely. Walmart is the worst. Much better. Started out. Nobody in their right mind would ever shop Walmart again, but except for the sheeple,
Right, and Dr. Fauci's email specified that the mask is not for the non-jabbers, it's for the jabbers, so that they don't poison the healthy crop. I don't think people understand.
Let's continue
We're the
skipping.
Leaders, we're the ones, even the dark, you have consciousness.
This is why she got chased off of YouTube, by the way. She does not hold benefit even of her own.
You're not, you listeners, not to the ones wearing.
Okay.
She don't advocate for whites that change positivity. She advocates for basically anything goes.
And this is just my compassion part. Decision to make. You love these people, you just go on.
They do not have free will. We don't have free will. I don't have free will. You don't have free will, listener. We don't have free will.
I saw this little gal.
And humanity should. And things are getting, pretty bad here. We'll soon, supposedly. Because it can't keep, being like it is or has been.
That was probably in her early 20s with red all over her face from wearing this stupid piece, since we know what's going on and the ingredients that's in the jab.
If you did, it would probably one time or so, and it's like I don't know how the video got through. You should be saying that every. But this ain't the reason why the video got taken down. It was actually because of bullying and harassment. Like I hurt someone's feelings. I think it's the title. It's only the beginning. Like it was a threat. The goddamn episode, but instead it's like how many times, like thousands of times, you're saying jab, 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 jab. Episode, it's like 10 to 20 times you say, but the dark do not value you. Yeah, like 10 to 20 times it said that. The non-jabbers on our side got taken off YouTube for that. You need to leave. Well, I mean, she didn't actually, literally got taken off YouTube like me. Clearly, I had to be literally taken off, like a lot. Like all my videos, you know, I had to be punished and stuff. Right? Humanity, you know, free speech, free will had to be punished. However, its video is still online. I'm pretty sure I could check that out. If I'm allowed to, I don't really want to. But fine. Dr.Sam Mugzzi. Yep. Yep. From 1 year ago or whenever, still up there. She's moved all those future videos from then to the website. Still got Ann Kent Dunn. Look it up yourself. It channel. I'm gonna say it's because I don't recognize her as a human being because the energy. This video get too long and it probably won't be stuck on my phone for like 5 days or whatever. So it's like, till the strike is over.